Hello, everyone. Vincent Briatore here. Long time no see. So I've been covering different aspects of what's going on with the stimulus check and the unemployment benefits and all the stuff surrounding this kind of emergency situation where the government has given these $2 trillion to go towards these programs as a kind of a emergency relief package to individuals. And we've discussed kind of who qualifies and all this different stuff. And I know we kind of settled, and I discussed in the last video how individuals who did not file taxes for 2019 or 2018 would not qualify for this relief package, stimulus check, whatever. However, I guess some of the Democrats or whomever, kind of pushed for an ability for individuals who were either on Social Security, unemployed, or made under like $12,000 a year and weren't required to file. There's all kind of different, reasons why someone might not file taxes over the past few years. So there's a form actually that you can fill out online. It's linked from the IRS.gov. The link, I'm going to put it in the description. I'm going to put it in the same in the first comment. But to give you an idea, I have it pulled up here. It's the free fileable forms, economic impact payment. So what can happen here is you free file this and you can insert your information and request the check from the IRS. Now, apparently they'll notify you. You can select direct deposit and everything. Some of the requirements. So let's see here. It says, if you receive veterans disability compensation, a pension, a survivor's benefits from the Department of Veterans Affairs, or your income level does not require you to file a tax return and you haven't filed in the past couple of years, you can submit this information to the IRS to receive an economic impact payment. Same $1,200 we discussed further. So this gets sent to the IRS and they process it. So anyway, so the link is there so you can look at it, fill it out, and see if you can get paid this money. This is a really big deal because a lot of people, didn't file for whatever reason. A couple of years can happen. Maybe you're a student, maybe you're on pension, maybe you had Veterans Affairs, maybe you live enough savings. So for whatever reason, a lot of people thought that automatically, if they didn't file the past 2 years, they would be disqualified. The IRS might even not have their direct deposit information, get questions about, what if I moved? What if I changed bank accounts? Well, here you go. Go to this website or to the IRS. Well, there's links coming to these forms where you can fill out to change your direct deposit information. And specifically for this one, this is the full one. You put your direct deposit information and you submit it to the IRS so you can request the check if you haven't filed for the past couple of years. So that is my understanding of things. Another thing that I want to talk about, I'll make this a short video. Tomorrow's Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. Was, first off, I'm glad that they, it's 2019 under $12,000. $24,000 for a married couple. You made under $24,000. That's the reason you don't. Anyway, what I'm saying is that, I was very surprised by the churches, right? So Trump added churches to the economic relief, the $2 trillion, to pay pastors' salaries, rents, and everything related to these churches. I was very surprised by that. Now, I got nothing against religion. I could be whether you're Muslim, whatever, Chinese, Buddhist. Well, no, Chinese not really religion. See now my bias is coming through here. No, what I'm saying is Buddhist, Hindu, Machu Picchu. What I'm saying is that these organizations are far from vital, is my understanding. This is not a vital. I get spiritual, whatever community thing they're doing. It's not vital. I could be most of these places, they're not giving out free food to the homeless. And they're not paying taxes. These are complete tax-exempt organizations. When you think about it, I saw something was saying that if all churches paid taxes, you could have, single-payer free insurance for everybody in the United States. You're talking about a lot of money. So these people that are not paying taxes, why are they getting money? You're like, well, they live, they need money to pay the pastors. I'm like, well, then they can ask their parishioners, they said they run on charity. Like, I just don't see it as vital. Vital to uphold the economy. Give these people money. Is it even stimulating the economy? I just don't see it, okay? I don't understand there's supposed to be a separation between church and state before anybody is like, oh, why? We're talking about all churches, whether it's a Muslim mosque, the Jewish, whatever they got, the temple, that's what it is. Everything, all these places. And a lot of places that or new age, like, you know, you get into some weird things that you can claim tax exempt. You can make up your own religion, have a couple people in there, and then now you're getting a relief package. I don't know, whatever. Also, a lot of companies are not keeping people on payroll. I could be though. They're supposed to get these stimulus like payroll loans from the SBA and whatnot, so they can keep people on payroll. Well, these companies are going to taking out the loan and still pushing people off payroll, so they got to go on unemployment. So on unemployment, you get $600 a week in New York and a lot of places. They already started sending out this extra $600 a week. Average on unemployment benefits, you're getting 50% of what you got on your job, plus $600 a week. A lot of people are making more money on unemployment than they did at their jobs, which, you know, whatever. Point is that they need a little bit more oversight. If these companies are taking out these loans, grants, let's call them what they are, grants, to keep people on payroll, they got to make sure that one of the reasons, if they get that, they have to keep people on payroll. A lot of people don't know. And I see these companies, a lot of people have been writing me saying, yeah, you know what, the company took out the loan, they kept us on payroll a week, and then that's it. There's too much that you can skate by on. But, you know, accountability also, it's easier said than done. How much money is it going to cost to audit these businesses? How do we keep them accountable? Sometimes it's better to just give the money and hope for the best, I guess. You know, I don't know. I don't like it in principle, but whatever. I'd rather not give the money to the churches, to be honest, but that's just my opinion. I think that if something is not able to sustain itself, then it shouldn't be there. I give you though. Oh, well, the local church is going to shut down. If there's a real need, it'll pop back up. It'll pop back up. So, I know, that's all I got for today. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm still, you know, COVID-19. It's a lot of stress. A lot of stuff is going on. A lot of people have lost their jobs. The future's uncertain. We don't know if the economy is going to continue in this downturn. If we're going to have relief, we don't know if the cryptocurrency market is going to spike back up, if it's going to go down. And Bitcoin, what is it doing? It was doing good. Chainlink went up 15% for a day. Now, went down again. So, there's a lot of uncertainty. Just hold on if you can. And, you know, try to keep a positive outlook towards the future. That's all I got, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, buy red. It's so green.